Students from Poolesville, Robinson, and W.T. Woodson meet today on It's Academic. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us on It's Academic, now in its 61st season, thanks to title sponsor David M. Rubenstein, encouraging you to read, learn, get involved, and make a difference. And thanks to Platinum sponsor MITRE. MITRE is a bridge and convener of government, industry, and academia, bringing together the whole of nation to tackle some of the biggest challenges of the 21st century. Well, now, after that big introduction, it is time to meet the teams, and we begin with Poolesville High School from Montgomery County. Orion, you're the captain. Tell us about yourself and something a little special about you.
Hey guys, I'm Orion. I am a senior at Poolesville High School, and something that's interesting would be I have a fear of dogs.
A fear of dogs, really, from the time you were little?
Yeah, I think I've been chased around by a pretty big number of them, so.
Well, I got over my fear of dogs when I was little, so perhaps you will at some point, maybe? They're kind of fun. They can also be scary. Hey, Meredy, what's up with you?
Hi, I'm Meredy. I'm a 16-year-old junior at Poolesville High School, and I've been to more than 30 different baseball stadiums.
Really? Which ones haven't you been to that you want to see?
I'm not really sure. I haven't been to a lot of major league stadiums, so I'd like to go to more of those.
All right, well, I'm sure you'll get there. And finally, we get to greet Eric. Eric, what should we know about you?
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm a senior at Poolesville High School. And something interesting about me is I guess I enjoy ethical hacking in my free time.
Ethical hacking?
Yeah.
Really? Please tell.
So it's like competitions set up by people, and they have certain programs or websites that have certain vulnerabilities that your task is to find them and exploit them, basically.
To help them?
It's for knowledge, so it's not like a real website or a real program that you're exploiting. It's just,
got it.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, Poolesville, you are up for this opening round where questions are worth 20 points. Nothing off for a wrong answer. Here we go. Take one word from each column and you'll name what tourist attraction located in Seattle.
Should be Space Needle.
Yeah, Space Needle.
Yes, it is. Fill in the blanks here and you can name what bay near India that also names a kind of tiger.
Oh, conferring Bengal, right?
Bengal, yeah.
Final answer, Bengal.
Bengal it is. Sweet dandelion wine. Don't think so. Please delete one word here to make it correct. The Ray Bradbury title correct.
Is it just dandelion wine?
Probably, I don't know. We go for it, maybe. Yeah.
I don't really know.
The dandelion wine.
It is dandelion wine, yes.
Nice.
Nice. Volga, Tiber, Amazon. Can you arrange these three rivers according to their length, beginning with the shortest?
All right, conferring.
Okay, so Amazon's the longest,
yeah,
for sure.
And then I guess...
I think the Tiber is kind of just in like the...
Tiber is just
sort of
short,
area, right?
Like,
okay,
pretty
so
short.
Tiber, Volga,
shortest,
Amazon.
Right?
You're right,
We
Tiber,
sure?
Volga,
Yeah.
Amazon. Well done. Yeah, that was it. Where liberty dwells, there is my country. These words were written by what Pennsylvania patriot who signed both the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution and still had time to invent bifocals?
Oh, that'd be Franklin.
Franklin, right? Yeah,
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin, yeah.
It is Benjamin Franklin. Poolesville, nicely done. You've got 200 points. Next up, Robinson Secondary School from Fairfax County, where Ethan is the captain. Hey, Ethan, what's interesting about you?
Hi, my name's Ethan Fisk. I'm a senior at Robinson Secondary School in Fairfax. I'd like to thank our coach, Alexia Small, our principal, Tracy Phillips, and our director of student activities, Andrew Jimmo, for supporting us today. I'm a rower, and I'm interested in computer science and physics.
Cool, that's wonderful. Love physics. I like it. Anyway, Bridget, hi, what's interesting about you?
Hi, my name's Bridget. I go to Robinson and I'm a senior this year, and I'm a saxophonist.
Ah, very good. Who do you like? Jazz? Do you like jazz?
I'm mainly a classical saxophonist, actually.
Really? That's awesome. I don't think I've heard a lot of classical sax music, but I'll look for it. And finally, hiya, Thomas. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Thomas Glatfelty. I'm a sophomore at Robinson, and on weekends I like to go hiking in the mountains.
Where do you like to go?
Like Davis, West Virginia, Canadian Valley.
Oh, nice. All right, I'll have to get out that way. I stay a little closer in. All right, how about we begin this opening round, huh? Here is your first question, Robinson. If you take one word from each column, you can name what architectural structure that brings tourists to the Italian town of Pisa.
Tower.
Leaning Tower.
Leaning
Yeah.
Tower.
Leaning Tower it is. Take a moment to quietly fill in the blanks here to name what very noisy explosive invented in 1866 by Alfred Nobel.
Dynamite.
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 Kaboom, that's it. I know why the caged bird sings opera. This Maya Angelou book does not look quite right. Please eliminate what one word to make it correct.
Opera.
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 Yes, the answer is opera. Here's your next question. Television, telephone, telescope. See if you can use your telepathic powers and arrange these three inventions in correct chronological order.
So conferring scope, then phone, then vision.
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
Telescope, then telephone, then television.
That's it. At last, the mighty task is done. This is a line from a poem written in 1937 upon the completion of what famous San Francisco bridge?
Golden Gate.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge is correct. Well done, Robinson. 200 points. Next up, from Fairfax County, W.T. Woodson High School, Samik is the captain. Samik, what should we know about you?
Hi, my name is Samik Benge. I'm a 16-year-old junior and I run cross country and track.
Very nice. Great to have you. And Declan, good to see you again, too.
Hi, I'm Declan. I'm an 18-year-old senior, and when I'm not doing It's Academic, I'm part of Model Judiciary Club.
Wonderful. That's interesting. What do you like about it?
Oh, I guess a lot of things. The mock trial process, getting to learn about our justice system, educate younger club members, all the good stuff.
Future lawyer?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, okay. Stephen, hi. Tell us something we don't know about you.
Hi, I'm Steven. I'm a 14-year-old freshman, and I'm also part of the robotics club at Woodson.
What kind of robots do you make?
Right now, we're working on one for a competition, but it's like a wheel-driven robot.
Like a what?
A wheel-driven robot.
Oh, a wheel-driven bot. Oh, very cool. Love that. All right, guys. Here's the opening round. Take one word from each column and you'll name what fruit that plays a major role in an Aesop's fable.
Sour grapes, right, guys?
Yeah.
I think that sounds right.
Direct sour grapes.
Yes. You'll be awarded 20 points ahead if you fill in the blanks to name what breed of dog that names the ship on which Charles Darwin sailed in the 1830s.
I think it's the beagle, right?
Yeah, that's what I think too. Final answer, beagle.
Yes, it is. So long, and thanks for all the fish sticks. Not quite. Please eliminate one word and make this Douglas Adams book title correct.
We eliminate sticks, right?
Sticks, yeah.
Eliminate sticks.
Absolutely. 1 mile, 1 kilometer, 6,000 feet. Please arrange these three distances in order of length, beginning with the shortest.
I think it's a kilometer, mile, and then 6,000 feet, right?
Yeah, that's
Kilometer,
right.
mile, feet, yeah.
1 kilometer, 1 mile, 6,000 feet.
You got that one too. My opponent is a modest man with much to be modest about. This assessment of a rival politician was made by what man who served as Britain's World War II Prime Minister?
It's Churchill, right?
Yeah.
Guys?
Churchill.
Yeah, Churchill.
It is Winston Churchill. Well done, Woodson. You've got 200 points. Now that the opening round is behind us, let's look ahead to the picture perfect round next.
I'm David Rubenstein. From the Kennedy Center and the National Archives to the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument, I've been pleased to support many important organizations and historic sites linked to American history, art, culture, education, and more. I believe giving back to our country isn't just an idea, it's an action, a patriotic action that involves all of us. And it begins with education and learning about our nation's past so that we, the people, can make a more perfect union for the future. We can do it together. Please read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
It's time for the Picture Perfect round. In this round, questions are worth 20 points up or down, 10 points off if you don't answer. Here is the first question, Poolesville. This example of 18th century Buddhist art comes from what traditional homeland of the Dalai Lama?
That would be Tibet, confirmed.
Yeah,
Tibet.
Tibet. Yeah, Tibet.
Yes, it is. Solve for Y.
That would be
10y equals
10
34.
Yeah,
No,
34.
10y equals 22.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
So what was that? I'm sorry.
2.
2.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Posing here with friends after a day of fishing is what author of The Old Man and the Sea?
Confirming, would it be Hemingway?
Hemingway.
Hemingway. Yeah. Hemingway.
Yeah, it's Hemingway, and you've got 260 points, Poolesville. Way to do it. Robinson, it's your turn to play the Picture Perfect round. Here's the first clue. These trees grow in the Crooked Forest in what Eastern European country where the capital is Warsaw?
Poland.
Poland is right. Those are cool-looking trees. What is the area of the large four-sided figure?
15, confirming?
Yes.
15.
Yes, it's 15. This is a Hobbit family tree from The Lord of the Rings. Missing is the name of what Hobbit who travels with Frodo to Mordor?
There's no pass.
Pass.
The answer is Sam, but Robinson, you did well. 230 points. Time to play the Picture Perfect round. Here we go, Woodson. This variety of periwinkle is named for what large island off East Africa, the home to many plants and animals found nowhere else in the world?
Madagascar, right? You guys?
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Yes. Taking positive roots. Simplify this expression.
Conferring
121, right?
121. Yeah.
Yeah, 121.
121 is right. These snowy woods can be seen in the movie version of what Tolstoy novel whose 500 characters include Natasha and Prince Andrei?
I think
War and Peace,
conferring. I think it might be War and Peace.
Yeah, War and Peace.
War and Peace it is. You did it again, Woodson. Nice. 260 points. It's always great to meet the team behind the team, and we're going to do that next.
Hello, I'm David Rubenstein. Did you know Leonardo da Vinci, one of the world's greatest artists, was ambidextrous? Not only could he draw, paint, and write with either hand, he also could draw with one hand while simultaneously writing backward with the other. Some think he did it to keep the ink he wrote with from smudging, though no one is sure. But one thing that's not a mystery is Leonardo's incredible talent. I'm David Rubenstein, reminding you to read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
Well, we've done 2 rounds. We've got 2 rounds to go. This is halftime. Orion, tell us about the team behind your team.
Yep. So first we have Miss Snavely. She's our Quiz Bowl team, or its academic team's main coach. She's always there to help us out during practices and also comes with us for all of our competitions. We also then have Mr. Butler. He's Poolesville's administrator, and we always see him walking around the halls, and he's always there to help us out whenever we need it.
Awesome. Ms. Snavely, let's start with you. You've been working with this team for a while. Tell us what they're like.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very thrilled to be back again, and I really want to give a shout out to my 2 seniors, Orion and Eric, because they've been very dedicated throughout this whole process, especially with moving to virtual. And so just want to thank them.
Awesome. Mr. Butler, it's been, a challenging couple of years here. What stands out when it comes to these students and this team?
Their perseverance. The fact is that they're still here, they're still competing, even though this is virtual. I mean, they've done a fantastic job.
Well, you're fantastic for being here. So thank you, Mr. Butler, and thank you, Ms. Snavely. Well, now that we've met everybody, we can embark on the packet round. In this round, as you know, questions are worth 20 points. Nothing off for a wrong answer, so there's that. And if you get every question right, 25-point bonus. Here's the first question. Scientists have discovered brain-like circuits in the arms of what 8 tentacled sea creatures?
Conferring octopus. Yep. Octopus.
Yes, it's octopus. Nice. Known as the father of Texas, what man received a more formal recognition in the name of the Texas state capital?
Conferring Houston.
Houston, right?
Wait,
It's Austin.
Houston
It's
or
Austin.
Austin?
It's Austin.
Are you sure it's
Austin?
Yeah, it's Austin.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Austin. Final answer.
Austin, yeah, nicely done. Here's your science question. Galena, Gamete, Guano. Which of these is the mineral that is the chief ore in lead?
Galena.
Conferring Galena.
Conferring, I think this has to be Galena.
It's Galena.
Galena.
Galena's right. The United States celebrated its centennial anniversary during the administration of what 18th president who had been a Civil War general?
Conferring.
16th is Lincoln.
Yeah, 8.
So conferring Grant. It's got to be Grant. Yeah.
Grant. Yeah. I think it's Grant.
Because Lincoln Johnson Grant.
Ulysses Grant. Final answer.
Grant is right, and interestingly, he had a house in Galena, Illinois, referencing the last question. Angry sailors took up arms against Captain Bligh during what kind of shipboard rebellion named in the title of a book about the HMS Bounty?
Mutiny.
Mutiny. Yeah, mutiny.
Mutiny on the Bounty. Here's your math question. How many degrees are there in angle X?
That would be 50.
40. Yeah,
It should be 50.
50.
Yeah, 50. Final answer.
And that's a good final answer. It's 50. A World War I clash between British and German troops came to a halt when large swarms of angry bees attacked both sides in the area that is now what modern African country where Dar es Salaam is a major city?
Conferring.
I know capitals. I don't know major cities.
It's in Africa, right? We can just guess something like
something at the top. Morocco, Algeria, Libya.
Algeria is probably a good
Algeria.
guess,
Okay,
right?
sure. Algeria.
Well, you know what? You guys did some awesome teamwork there, but the answer was Tanzania. Good job, Poolesville. You've got 380 points. You know, one of the things we love on It's Academic is when these teams come along with faculty, teachers, coaches, everybody, and that's what's going on at Robinson today. Ethan, why don't you tell us who's here?
I'd like to introduce our coach, Ms. Small, principal of Robinson, Ms. Phillips, and our director of student activities, Andrew Jimmo, as well as our alternates, Peter and Patrick.
Hi, guys. Great to have you. Ms. Phillips, why don't you tell us a little bit about this team and what they contribute to the school?
So we have an outstanding team with a diverse student body, and I think one of my favorite things, I'm a graduate of Robinson, so is Ms. Small. We have an amazing community, and these students represent us to a T, and they never cease to amaze me with their perseverance and their hard work and dedication to what they do.
Awesome. Ms. Small, what's it like to be a coach for this team at a school that you went to?
It has just been such a fun experience. I've been teaching and tutoring math for over 20 years, but this is my first year working with our It's Academic team at Robinson, and it has been a joy. These students inspire me. They're scholars, they have shown perseverance, and they are just a true pleasure to work with.
Awesome. Mr. Jimmo, what do you want to add to all that?
I also have a senior at Robinson, with an 8th grader as well. Just my job, I consider, is probably the best job to have, seeing our students not only on the athletic side but the academic side as well. Just so happy for our students, Thomas, Bridget, Ethan, our alternates, Peter, Patrick, Miss Small, and just all the hard work and dedication that they put in, all the stuff that they do behind scenes is great for our students.
Well, thanks for mentioning the alternates because we would love to meet them. Patrick, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Patrick. I'm a senior at Robinson. I play the French horn.
And Peter, how about you?
Hi, I'm Peter. I'm a senior at Robinson. I have quite a few hobbies, but probably the most expensive one is Magic the Gathering. It's a collectible card game that I enjoy to play.
Really? And what's your most valuable card?
Probably like a $20 like giant eldritch monster.
Uh-huh. Well, maybe it'll be worth, a lot more in 20 years.
I have no idea.
Who knows? Well, it's great to have you all here. Thank you so much. And now that we've met all the folks that support you, let's do this packet round. Robinson, here's the first question. In 1975, the U.S. government established a board to encourage Americans to convert to what system of measurement that includes the liter?
Metric system.
Metric system.
SI units.
Right.
SI units.
No, it's metric system. President Madison's wife would be surprised to learn that her name, spelled differently, is also that of what first cloned sheep?
Dolly.
Dolly.
Yeah, it's Dolly. Here's your science question. Resorption, ossification, gellation. Which of these identifies the process by which cartilage cells are replaced by bone cells as a child grows older?
I think ossification, right?
Ossification, I think. Yeah.
Ossification.
Yes, it is. Africa's largest lake is named for what 19th century British queen, notable for her very long reign?
Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah. The script for a 1938 movie titled Three Comrades was partly written by what novelist, better remembered for The Great Gatsby?
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Yes, it is. Here is your math question. Simplify this expression.
Conferring minus 8x to the fifth.
Yeah. Yeah, minus 8.
Minus 8x to the fifth.
You've got it. Nicely done. Ankara, an important city in ancient times, is now what modern capital of Turkey?
Ankara.
Ankara.
Yeah.
Ankara.
Yes, Ankara is the right answer. And Robinson, you were doing such a good job that we want to go back and give you credit for the question where the answer was metric system, because SI units is basically the same thing. So that means, Robinson, you have a 25-point bonus and 395 points. It's time to meet the coach for the team over at Woodson. Samik, why don't you tell us who's with you?
Hi, today we have our coach, Mr. Wright, U.S. government and AP World teacher, and we have our alternate, Stephen Wolf.
Hi, guys. So, Mr. Wright, let's start with you. They're an impressive team. How long have you been coaching them?
This is my fourth year coaching the its academic team, and I've worked with Samik since he's been a freshman, and this is obviously Stephen's first year, and Declan's been with us for a while.
And what makes them special?
You know, when we went virtual, it was really hard on everybody, and you know, these guys continue to still meet and work, and you know, when they came back this year, just being able to keep everything going. They've had incredible focus and incredible perseverance.
It's really amazing. Stephen, what's it been like for you? I guess working virtually for a long time, and now, kind of, sort of back to normal?
Yeah, it's been amazing to finally get into school this year. I mean, I'm a sophomore this year, so it kind of feels like I'm in my first year of high school all over again. But it's been really nice to get to meet everybody, and this club has been a good way to get to know people and to become part of the school.
Yeah, how does this change you, being a part of this club?
I feel like this really gives me an opportunity to kind of further pursue just knowledge that I wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to pursue. I mean, I have my classes, but this kind of provides that outlet to just learn other small, fun things.
Well, we really like to hear that. So it's great to have you, Stephen, and of course, great to have you, Mr. Wright, as well.
Thank you.
Well, now that we've met your coach and your alternate, Stephen, let's dive in and do this packet round, Woodson. Here's your first question. Queen Nefertiti was famed for her beauty in what ancient country where her husband was the pharaoh Akhenaten?
Yeah, conferring Egypt, guys, you think
Yeah.
that's right?
Egypt.
Yeah. Final answer, Egypt.
Yes, it's Egypt. Though his 17 children no doubt kept him busy, what colonial leader still found time to say, "Give me liberty or give me death"?
Patrick Henry, right?
Patrick Henry, yes.
Yeah. Final answer, Patrick Henry.
The famous Patrick Henry. Here's your science question. Fermium, plutonium, uranium. If you took a Geiger counter on a prospecting trip, you might be looking for which of these, a naturally occurring element?
Yeah, conferring, I think it's uranium, right?
Yeah. Uranium. Final.
Yes, it is uranium. Nice. Though not known for his sensitivity, Russian Tsar Ivan the Terrible denounced the St. Bartholomew's Day massacre of what French Protestant group?
The Huguenots, right? Huguenots. Final.
Yes, it is. Nice. Not exactly a quick read. There are over 10,000 lines of verse in Paradise Lost, an epic poem by what 17th century English author?
No, that's Milton.
Milton?
Yeah. Milton. Final answer.
You've got it. Here's your math question. Reduce this expression, giving your answer as an integer.
16, right, guys?
Yeah, 16.
16.
You did it again. Here's the next question and the last one. In addition to human casualties, thousands of elephants, rhinos, and buffaloes were killed during the long civil war in what African country whose capital is Luanda?
That's Angola, right?
I think that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, Angola.
That is Angola. You got it right, Woodson. You got all of them right, which means you have a 25-point bonus. Awesome display of knowledge, 425 points. As you know, lightning does strike here on It's Academic, and we've got that lightning round next.
I'm David Rubenstein, and I believe giving back is something we all can do. Students are getting involved in their communities in many important ways. I've asked them to share with us how they're making a difference.
Hi, I'm Leland Harwitz. I'm a senior at Montgomery Blair High School in Silver Spring, Maryland. And one thing I do in my free time is I'm a member of the National Art Honor Society. And right now I'm making a painting for this organization called Youth Art for Healing. It's my third year doing it. And I'm creating a painting for one of the local children's hospitals in the area. And once I'm complete in a few months, it'll be sent back to the organization and eventually it'll be put up in the hallways just to brighten the area. So I'm following a prompt that they've given me, and in a few months, I'll be able to see it on the wall.
Like these students, you too can help improve the lives of so many people by volunteering in your town and community. Please read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
We have reached the lightning round. In this round, you've got 45 seconds to answer as many as 10 questions. They're worth 20 points up or down, nothing off if you pass. Poolesville, you're up first. Here we go. In this round, all answers must begin with the letter K, as in kangaroo. In 3, 2, 1. He wrote the Star-Spangled Banner.
Key.
Yes, this is the capital city of Afghanistan.
Kabul.
Yes, this astronomer formulated the laws of planetary...
Kepler.
Yes, these are the renal organs of your body.
Kidney.
Kidney.
Yes,
Kidney,
the
kidney.
capital of this Balkans country is Pristina.
Kosovo.
Yeah, the U.S.
Nice.
keeps much of its gold at this fort.
Of
Knox.
Yes, this is the
Oh,
highest
nice.
African mountain.
Kilimanjaro.
Yes, these joints connect your fingers to your hand.
Knuckles.
Yes, this American author wrote Into Thin Air.
Oh,
Pass.
pass.
Krakauer, you can open a chess game by moving this piece. Oh, and there's the buzzer. The question was, you can open a chess game by moving this piece, and the answer is
Night.
Night. It was night. Great job, Poolesville. You've got 540 points. Okay, Robinson, time for the lightning round. Here we go. All answers must begin with the letter Z, as in Zoom. Ready? 3, 2, 1. He was the chief Greek god.
Zeus.
Yes, he's the CEO of Facebook or Meta.
Zuckerberg.
Yes, this French author wrote J'accuse, defending Alfred Dreyfus.
Pass.
Zola. This element has the symbol Zn.
Zinc.
Zirconium.
Yes, this Germans designed and named a rigid dirigible.
Pass.
Zeppelin. For Anchorage, Alaska, this postal designation is 99501.
Zip code.
Yes, Harare is capital of this African country.
Zimbabwe.
Yes, this was the first name of U.S. President Taylor.
Zachary.
Yes, this is a cell formed by the union of two gametes.
Zygote.
Yes, this equine animal has black and white stripes.
Zebra.
Oh, I know. You got it after the buzzer. The answer was zebra. Robinson, you did really well. 535 points. Hey, Woodson, you ready for a little lightning? Yeah. Okay, well, this is the lightning round. All your answers must begin with the letter V, as in victory. In 3, 2, 1. This treaty ended World War I.
Versailles.
Yes, he was the Roman god of the forge.
Vulcan.
Yes, in physics, this is a quantity with both magnitude and direction.
Vector.
Yes, this anarchist was executed along with Niccolo Sacco.
Pass.
Pass.
Vanzetti, this is the common name for acetic acid.
Vinegar.
Vinegar.
This is the capital of Lithuania.
Vilnius.
Yes, this cabinet department is now headed by Dennis McDonough.
Pass.
Veterans Affairs, this color is at the end of the visible spectrum of
Violet.
light.
Violet.
Yes, America is named after this Italian-American.
Vespucci.
Yes. The Summer Olympics include a beach variety of this sport.
Volleyball.
Yes. And there's the buzzer. You may have noticed I started giving the answer to one of the questions in my question. Not good form. So we have an extra question for Woodson. And here it is. This is the contractile cavity in cell protoplasm.
Vesicle, right? Vesicle.
Vacuole.
Yes, vacuole is the right answer. And Woodson, you have 585 points. That was a great game, and we've got the official scores coming up in just a minute.
I'm David Rubenstein. From the Kennedy Center and the National Archives to the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument, I've been pleased to support many important organizations and historic sites linked to American history, art, culture, education, and more. I believe giving back to our country isn't just an idea, it's an action, a patriotic action that involves all of us. And it begins with education and learning about our nation's past so that we, the people, can make a more perfect union for the future. We can do it together. Please read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
The scores are now official, and it was one close game. Robinson Secondary School from Fairfax County, Ethan, Bridget, and Thomas, 535 points. From Montgomery County, Poolesville High School, Orion, Meredy, and Eric, 540 points. And coming back for the playoffs, W.T. Woodson from Fairfax County, Samik, Declan, Stephen, 585 points. Really great game. Please stay with us next week when we have Bullis, Washington International School, and Wooten. I'm Hillary Howard. Thanks for sharing part of your Saturday with us. See you next time. Bye.
I'm David Rubenstein, reminding you to read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.